Tom Cruise has played some of the most iconic movie roles of all time.
I feel the need for speed.
But you won't believe how many more classic parts he turned down.
I got exactly what you asked for. Did you want something else?
Cruise, who has been busy saving the world as Ethan Hunt in Mission Impossible, turned down one of the biggest superhero roles ever, saying no to Iron Man.
I'm the best.
He wanted to be more involved in the production and was quoted saying, "I need to be able to make decisions."
Doth mother know you wear as her drapes?
It's safe to say Cruise and, of course, Marvel have both done just fine, as is the case with most of the movies the actor almost took on, but it's still fun to see what could have been.
Show me the money!
In the early 80s, after dancing around in his undies in Risky Business, Cruise was offered arguably the biggest dance movie ever, Footloose. Alas, he was already attached to All the Right Moves. A few years later, Tim Burton was making Edward Scissorhands and met with Cruise, who was the studio's clear choice. The famed director said he was, quote, interesting, but that it worked out for the best. Not that Tom Cruise is short on career-making roles, but he could have had so many more, like The Shawshank Redemption in Tim Robbins' role, Ghost in Patrick Swayze's role, Wall Street in Charlie Sheen's role, The Curious Case of Benjamin Button in Brad Pitt's role, The Talented Mr. Ripley in Matt Damon's role, A Beautiful Mind in Russell Crowe's role, which he left to star in Vanilla Sky, and Indecent Proposal, which he and then-wife Nicole Kidman were pursuing before they went to Woody Harrelson and Demi Moore.
Portia, there is no substitute.
And then there were the action movies that got away, like literally Speed. Others included John Carter, I Am Legend, and Enemy of the State, both of which became Will Smith movies, and Salt, which ended up going to Angelina Jolie when Cruise picked Night and Day instead. That's a lot of what-ifs, but it's hard to argue with one of the most successful careers in Hollywood.
Yeah, baby.